Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. So today I'll be showing you guys how I achieved this full cut crease rainbow look. I'm going to start by priming my lids using my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. This is in the shade I think light medium, and I'm going to go in with my Real Techniques beauty sponge to go ahead and blend that out. I'm starting off with my eyes today because I am going in with a lot of different shadows, and I didn't know with how much fallout I was going to be dealing with falling onto my face, so I rather just start with my eyes and then move on to doing my face makeup. Alright, and next I'm going to go into my Morphe palette using the shade Play It Cool, which is just a cool toned light brown shade, and I'm going to use that as my transition color. I'm going to be using a fluffy blending brush and packing that into the crease and blending it out with this same brush. I'm bringing it close to the inner corner. It won't really matter because anyway we're going to go in and cut it with some concealer afterwards, but I'm going in, bringing it to the inner corner up to the crease, and then drawing it outward towards the end of my eyebrows, making sure that there's a nice gradient going on. Okay, so once I'm done placing that brown into the crease, I'm going to go in with a pencil brush and the shade Black Magic from the same Morphe palette. The pencil brush is from Mikasa. It's an E310 brush, and I'm just going to use that to pack some black into the same areas that I packed the brown. I just wanted it to be a little more precise in my application. And then after I've applied the black with the pencil brush, I'm going to go back in with that prior blending brush that I used to apply the brown shade, blend out any harsh edges, and then go back and forth between applying more brown and then blending out the edges of the black with the blending brush. So applying more black with the pencil brush and then using the fluffy brush to blend out the harsh edges with a little bit of brown eyeshadow. Alright, and as you guys already know, I'm going in to do a full cut crease look, so that means I'm going to be cutting the crease all the way from the inner corner of the eye, drawing it up to the crease and then outward towards the outer corner of the eye and fading it out. So I'm really not worried about where I'm ending the end of the crease because I'm going to be wiping it to make sure that it's sharpened towards the end of the eye look. So I'm just going in with a little bit of my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer and a small detailing brush to cut the crease. Now moving on to the fun, bright, colorful part, I'm going to be going into my Take Me Back to Brazil palette by BH Cosmetics, and I'm going to be using first a yellow shade. So the reason why I went with these colors on my eyelid is kind of to go with like Pride Month and like the rainbow theme that we have going on right now in the beauty community, but also to go with the colors that I have going on my shirt. So these are the three main colors that I have on my shirt, so I figured it'd be the perfect moment to use those. So first I'm packing on some yellow. Now I'm going into this peach color as a transition into the red that I'm going to be placing in the center of the lid. And then once I've packed the peach color right next to that yellow, I'm going to go in with my red shade from that same Take Me Back to Brazil palette and the same brush actually. So this is a dual-ended brush that I got from my Subculture palette from Anastasia, and I'm just using the packing end of the brush to pack on the shades, and then every time I'm going to switch shades or colors, I just go in and I clean off the eyeshadow that I have on the brush. Alright, and as a transition shade for the final blue color that I have towards the outer portion of the eyelid, I'm going to use a lime green eyeshadow, and then after that I'm going to go ahead and pack on some light blue eyeshadow that goes a lot with the lettering on my shirt. And if you guys haven't noticed already in the video, let me just let you guys know, if you guys are packing the eyeshadow into the lid or the open space that we created with the concealer, and it kind of goes upward towards the cut that we already created with the black eyeshadow, you can just go back in to clear that out with the same pencil brush that you applied the black eyeshadow into the crease, and that'll just go ahead and wipe off whatever eyeshadow blew upwards from the neon eyeshadows. So next, like I said before, I'm going to go in with a clean makeup wipe and wipe off any like fallout or extra like makeup that I have underneath my eye, because I'm going to go in and start with the lower portion of the eye. Okay guys, and for the lower portion of the eye, I'm just going in with some Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. I blended that out with my Real Techniques Beauty Sponge, and now I'm going to go in to line my waterline using the Maybelline Lasting Drama Waterproof Gel Pencil. I'm placing that in the waterline and bringing it a little bit downward towards the lower lash line. I'm just going to use that as a base to deepen the black eyeshadow that I'm going to be packing onto the lower lash line. The black eyeshadow that I'm using for the lower portion of the eye is the same black eyeshadow that I used up top, so it is the shade Black Magic from the Morphe 35M palette. And now to blend it out, make sure that there's a soft gradient going on underneath the eye, it doesn't look so harsh. I'm going in with the brown eyeshadow that we used as a transition shade up top, which is Play It Cool from that same Morphe palette, and a tapered blending brush. Okay, to finish off the eyes, I'm going to go in and highlight my inner corner and my brow bone using the shade Light of the Party, and that's another shade from that same Morphe palette. I'm using a packing brush and packing that onto the brow bone and the inner corner. If you get any harsh lines from this, you can also go in with that same first blending brush that we used with the brown eyeshadow and blend out any harsh edges. Now for my lashes, I'm going in with my Kiss lashes. These are in the style Brassiere, and I'm using my dual lash glue and some tweezers to glue those onto my lash line. And finally, to finish off the look, I did my face off camera, and now I'm just showing you guys how I did my lips. So I'm going in with a nude lip because I felt like I already had a lot of color going on with the eyes. I'm using the lip liner from NYX. This one's in the shade Brown, and I'm using that to line my lips and then kind of fade that towards the center, because I am going to be using a different lip cream in the center of the lid, just to give me a little bit of an ombre look. I'm sorry guys, I feel like I'm losing my breath with so much talking, but at the same time, I just don't feel like if I sit back and let you guys watch and not really explain what's going on, I don't think you guys will really know what's going on. I don't know, let me know in the comment section. But now I'm moving on to the lip cream. This was in the shade Stockholm. It's a nude pinky shade, and I'm just packing that right on top of the brown, kind of fading it in. And yeah. Alright guys, so for real, this is the last of it. I'm just gonna go in and put on some Fenty Beauty Gloss Bomb right on top of that. I felt like I needed a little bit of lip gloss to give my lips a little bit of life. And I'm just gonna pack that right on top of the lipstick or lip cream I just applied. And yeah, that's it for this look. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please give it a thumbs up if you did, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more videos. And if you do enjoy them, or if you don't, let me know. And if there's any look that you guys want to see also let me know. And don't forget to follow me on all my other social medias, okay? Thanks for watching. Bye, guys.